Hello, class. My name is Caroline De Santos, and I'm here with my great, wonderful parents, Ruben and Terry De Santos. And I'll be speaking to them before I head out to Rome. Okay, so mom and dad, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
All right, so what was your initial reaction when you learned of my plans to go to Rome?
Well, I was extremely excited. I couldn't believe it. I was so happy for you initially. And then my second thought was, how are you going to pay for that? It's going to cost a fortune. But you did.
I think it's a wonderful opportunity to go see, visit abroad and learn the different cultures, the different ways, the different foods of other peoples and other cultures. So I think it's a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely.
Okay, awesome. All right, what might you be concerned about with my trip to Rome?
I initially was very worried about your personal safety. And how are you, who is there to guide you and help you? Is there going to be maybe even a language barrier and things of that nature? Um, so that my concern was mostly for your personal safety.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But
Yeah, I agree with that. Personal safety is one of our main concerns, especially with all the things that go on in this world.
it's fading.
It's okay.
Terroristic threats and everything that we hear about in the news. Of course, that's a big concern of mine. I just want you to be very careful everything you do, everything you say, because it all has a bearing as to how safe your trip is going to be. So I want you to be very, very careful out there. Always travel in groups.
Right.
Since I was in the army and I've been abroad in other countries, I was taught never to trust anybody and be very careful and always travel in groups. So that advice I can give you.
Okay, awesome. Well, have any of you ever been to Rome?
I've never been.
Neither have I. No, I would have loved to have gone when
I
I
think
was young, but
Yeah, it's a
never.
beautiful country, and as far as I'm concerned, they're beautiful people. I love their culture, their food, uh, everything about Rome. The landscape is beautiful from what I have seen on some of these travel shows. And yes, it's something that I would probably like to see one day.
Okay, awesome. All right, so since neither one of you have been to Rome, with a chance to live vicariously through me, what would you like to know about Rome, and or what advice would you give?
Well, I guess I would know. I would like to know about um, their traditions, their everyday life, people's everyday life, children. What are their schools like? Um, of course, we know of the Mediterranean foods, but yet, what do they truly taste like? Is it, like our Olive Garden cuisine here at home, or actually what is their everyday life like? Their foods, what do they enjoy doing? And um, I would dream of seeing the Sistine Chapel and just looking at the countryside, meeting everyday people. I I would love to travel there and see and just take in everything.
Well,
Dad, what about you?
I would definitely want to see the landscape. I want to see the countryside. I want to talk to the people there. And
Mm-hmm.
Italian is somewhat similar to Spanish. So if you listen closely enough, a lot of the times you'll see that you can converse with some of the people if you just learn to listen. Okay. Like I said I love to go out there and look at the scenery. I'd like to visit their cities that are close to the ocean. I'd like to visit all the places that have a historical value as far as me being a military man. See some of those places, where some of these battles took place. My advice to you would be, to go out there, be careful, and try to grasp as much as you can. Learn about the people, taste the food, and have a good time, basically.
Okay.
Mm.
Awesome. All right. Well, I love you both, and I will definitely take your advice and think of you every day while I'm there. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad.
Okay, thank you, and have a good
Thank
trip.
you. Enjoy it.